This video was created during the 2023 WGA and SAG strikes. Without the labor of the writers and actors currently on strike, Star Wars Rebels and Ahsoka wouldn't exist. Learn more about the strike at the link in the description. The trailers for the Ahsoka series have already shown us Lothal, a planet familiar to fans of the animated series Star Wars Rebels. But in case you haven't seen Rebels, or if you just want a refresher, here is everything you need to know about it. Lothal was located in the Outer Rim, and when the Galactic Empire took control of the galaxy, it quickly commandeered Lothal's industries as well. Some of the planet's citizens spoke out against the Imperials, including Ephraim and Mira Bridger, who broadcast messages of resistance to their neighbors. They were arrested for their supposed treason, leaving their young, Force-sensitive son Ezra a virtual orphan. He stole to scrape by and survive until he met the crew of the Ghost, a small rebel cell who robbed the Empire to help those in need. They welcomed him into their crew, and their operations began to spread to other nearby worlds, but Ezra's focus was always on his homeworld. With his new family's help, he took control of a communications tower where he broadcast a message of hope to Lothal and the surrounding systems, just like his parents did. Ephraim and Mira heard the message and led a prison revolt. They helped several prisoners escape, but were killed in the process. One of the prisoners was the former governor of Lothal, Ryder Azadi, who returned to his home to continue the fight against the Empire. Growing pockets of resistance led the Empire to send Grand Admiral Thrawn to assist the Imperial governor of Lothal, Arinda Pryce. He was able to keep the Ghost crew on the run away from Lothal, much to Ezra's distress. Thrawn's control allowed him to construct an Imperial factory where he produced a new starfighter called the TIE Defender. Ezra urged rebel leadership to send his group back to Lothal to help deal with the new threat, and eventually they agreed. But by then, Lothal had fallen into severe decay. Its once beautiful landscapes were devastated by fire and pollution. Ezra gathered his allies to help destroy the TIE Defender factory. They were successful in their goals and were also able to destroy the Imperial Command Center. Ezra used the Force to summon several Purrgil to aid in their attack, and they used their natural abilities to access hyperspace to remove Grand Admiral Thrawn as a present threat to the rebellion. Unfortunately, Ezra was also taken along with them. His friend and fellow member of the Ghost crew, Sabine Wren, stayed on Lothal, fearing the Empire would send its forces to retake the planet. But the growing Rebel alliance became more and more of a threat after the battles of Scarif and Yavin. Retaliation never came, and Lothal was able to rebuild and heal by the end of the Galactic Civil War, which is how we will find it in the Ahsoka series. I also want to point out two creatures that live on the planet. Loth cats were a subspecies of Tuca cats found there. We've seen one already in the Ahsoka trailers, as well as a couple appearances in The Mandalorian. Loth wolves were large wolf-like predators that seemed to have a connection to the Force. They were thought to be extinct by the time of the Empire, but several appeared to assist the crew of the Ghost in their quest to destroy the TIE Defender factory, and even mystically teleported them across the planet. Images of them can be seen in Sabine's mural in the Ahsoka trailers, but I have no idea if they'll appear for real in the show. And speaking of the mystical side of Lothal, at one point it was home to an ancient Jedi temple that was connected to the Loth wolves through the Force. It contained a portal to a realm called the World Between Worlds that existed outside of space and time, allowing people to access other areas and locations of the galaxy. But the temple was destroyed, perhaps taking Lothal's portal along with it. However, there were other access points to the World Between Worlds on other planets. But that's everything you need to know about Lothal for now. We'll have to wait to see what state the planet is in by the time of The Mandalorian and the rest of those series when Ahsoka premieres. Until then, please like this video, subscribe to the channel for all our Ahsoka coverage, follow us on our socials, and consider checking out our Patreon page, where we'll have video reactions and audio commentaries for every episode as they release. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.